Welcome to Atlanta. It's the 5th race of Season 6, and 40 cars are ready and set to take on this race. And here's the entry list for today's race. 40 accounts are also ready. And here's the starting lineup for Group A. You got Daniel Suarez, Corey LaJoie, Michael McDowell, Kevin Harvick, row 1, Chris Buescher, Bubba Wallace, Christopher Bell, Aric Almirola, row 2, and Ty Dillon and Loris Hesselmans in row 3. Here's lap 1 out of 3. McDowell with the lead. He's going to go into the wall. That gives it to Corey LaJoie in the 7. As Ty Dillon goes up and over, he will DNF along with the 27 car. He just goes into the wall on top of Bell and Buescher there. And it was almost went back on all 4 tires, but he ends up turning over at the end. Tough break for Ty Dillon. But it's Corey LaJoie leading lap 1. So here's the lineup entering lap 2. McDowell remains in 2nd. But Suarez has the lead in 4th. He's going to put LaJoie and McDowell on the wall, but it's going to be Michael McDowell taking the lead from Suarez to lead lap 2, as Chris Buescher in the 17 will DNF. So here's the lineup with 1 lap to go. Can McDowell hold off the field? He's side by side with Suarez. Oh, he's going to put Suarez into the wall. Daniel Suarez is up and over. Michael McDowell wins Group A. He adds another playoff point to his score. There you see into Suarez. The contact from Almirola just sends the 99 up and over. Tough break for Daniel Suarez. He had a fast car. Just hasn't seemed to catch a break this year. So McDowell, LaJoie, and Harvick advance. Suarez, Buescher, Dillon, and Hesselmans DNF. So here's the starting lineup for Group B. Ryan Blaney, Ross Chastain, Austin Cindric, William Byron, row 1. Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Tyler Reddick, row 2. And Harrison Burton and Kaz Grala in row 3. Here's lap 1. Chastain with the lead. He gets turned by Blaney. It's going to be William Byron taking the lead away, and Byron leads lap 1. So here's the lineup entering lap 2. Cindric into 2nd. That moves Chastain back to 3rd. But it's Denny Hamlin with the lead. He's going to spin in front of the field. Oh, Byron and Cindric up in the air. Denny Hamlin leads that lap. Both the cars set on all 4 tires so they can continue. Kaz Grala will DNF. You see Byron and Cindric both go into the wall. They both go on top of their teammates there. And they both set on all 4 tires. So here's the lineup with 1 lap to go in Group B. Can Denny Hamlin hold off the field? Chastain takes the lead away. He's going to get it on the wall. Denny Hamlin is going to win Group B and add a playoff point, as Tyler Reddick and William Byron DNF right at the end. So Denny Hamlin, Ross Chastain, and Kyle Larson advance. Byron, Reddick, and Grala DNF. So here's the starting lineup for Group C. You got B.J. McLeod, Chase Briscoe, Brad Keselowski, Cody Ware, row 1. Martin Truex, Noah Gragson, Todd Gilliland, and Justin Haley, row 2. And Kurt Busch and Josh Bilicki in row 3. Here's lap 1. Briscoe in the lead. Oh, Keselowski gets turned. Briscoe's going to easily lead lap 1. Keselowski was turned hard into the wall. So here's the lineup for entering lap 2. Keselowski remains in 2nd. But this time he has a nose ahead of Briscoe. Briscoe gets turned, but Keselowski goes into the wall, but Keselowski keeps the lead. So Brad Keselowski leads with 1 lap to go, as the 45 of Kurt Busch will DNF. So here's the lineup with 1 lap to go in Group C. Can Keselowski hold off the field? He's in front of Briscoe, but he gets loose. They both go in the wall. They block the field as Noah Gragson goes up and over. Chase Briscoe wins Group C, as we're going to have a lot of cars DNFing here. There you see Chase Briscoe and Noah Gragson just go hard into the wall. Gragson up in the air, flipping up and over. He was past 90 degrees for a second, so he will not be able to continue. So it's Chase Briscoe, Brad Keselowski, and Cody Ware advancing. Josh Bilicki is the only other car to finish, as Truex, Haley, Gilliland, McDowell, and Gragson and Kurt Busch all DNF in this group. Big crash at the end. So here's a starting lineup for Group D. You got Cole Custer, Eric Jones, Joey Logano, Timmy Hill, row 1. Greg Biffle, Alex Bowman, Kyle Busch, Ricky Stenhouse, row 2. And Austin Dillon and Ryan Preece in row 3. Here's lap 1. Cole Custer at the lead, but Jones takes it away. He goes hard into the wall, but it's still Eric Jones leading lap 1. As hard contact into the back, Stenhouse does not finish. So Jones leads entering lap 2. Cole Custer into second, moving Logano back to third. Austin Dillon into the front row all the way from the back. And they're going to be 3 wide for the lead. It's going to go to Eric Jones with 1 lap to go in Group D. Ryan Preece and Greg Biffle will DNF. So can Jones hold off the field for 1 more lap? Cole Custer in second, Austin Dillon up to third. It's going to be between Jones and Dillon. Jones spins, but he'll slide across the line. He'll still win. Eric Jones wins Group D. So a playoff point goes to Eric Jones, and it's Austin Dillon and Cole Custer advancing with him. Biffle, Preece, and Stenhouse DNF. So here's the lineup for round 2. You got Chase Briscoe, Michael McDowell, Denny Hamlin, and Eric Jones, row 1. Brad Keselowski, Corey LaJoie, Ross Chastain, Austin Dillon, row 2. And Cody Ware, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson, and Cole Custer in row 3. Suarez in the lead. Oh, he puts McDowell into the wall. Eric Jones leads lap 1. I don't know what I was saying there. Hamlin in second. Austin Dillon into third. This is a great comeback race for him after having 3 DNFs in the first 4 races. Jones in the lead again, but this time he's on top of the pack. He stays on all 4 tires so he can continue, but it's Denny Hamlin leading that lap as Briscoe and Cody Ware DNF. Goes into the wall. Chastain sends him up in the air. He goes on top of Hamlin and LaJoie, but he is able to stay on all 4 tires and remain in second. So Denny Hamlin has the lead entering lap 3. It's going to be between LaJoie and Jones. Oh, Eric Jones gets squeezed into the wall. This time he goes up and over as Corey LaJoie leads that lap. There you see Hamlin and LaJoie just squeeze him into the wall. He goes on top of Cole Custer and McDowell. And that just sends the 43 up and over. So I believe he will finish P10. So here's the lineup with 1 lap to go in round 2. Top 4 advance. Winner gets a playoff point. Austin Dillon with the lead. He's going to hold off the field. Austin Dillon, a great comeback. Adds a playoff point. He will win round 2 and will start first entering the finals. So Dillon, LaJoie, McDowell, and Denny Hamlin advance to the final 3 races. There's a lineup. Dillon starts in first, LaJoie second, McDowell third, Hamlin fourth. They're 4 wide. Oh, 3 cars are going to spin hard into the wall. It's Austin Dillon up and over. Michael McDowell leads that lap, but it will be only Corey LaJoie, but the only other car to finish. So Hamlin and Dillon will both be eliminated. That leaves just McDowell and LaJoie. There, so he got turned into the wall, up and over. Nothing Austin Dillon could do there. Or Denny Hamlin. So this one's going to be between Michael McDowell and Corey LaJoie. Who's going to win at Atlanta? LaJoie at the lead. Oh, he's going to slam McDowell hard into the wall. Corey LaJoie will win at Atlanta. Congrats to Corey LaJoie for his 2nd win of the season, his 14th career win all time. He pulls ahead as the number 1 wins leader of all time. And also congrats to Confetti Go Boom 91 for their first career win. And here's the results from Atlanta. And here are the car points. You see the top 4 are locked in on wins. It is very tight around the bubble. And here are the account points. Top 5 are locked in on wins.